Like a lot of things, they're not planned. They just happen. I was going to school during the 60s, which is the Vietnam era where there's a war going on. And they gave you 4 years from the day you entered to graduate. And then you were available for the draft. The draft kind of skipped me, so I was allowed to continue in education. So we have this sprocket. Once you get to a certain age, you can retire. At the time, I thought it was going to be it. And for 2 years, I just kind of helped out. Sometimes I'd go in as a school tutor. I even did a little substitution. I still was in education. When they asked me to come and help in the schools, I kind of jumped at the opportunity. I kind of missed it. And the schools have changed enough, so it was a challenge, a different type of challenge now. When I'm teaching, you'd be surprised how many times I actually pick up something from the students themselves. And I see them sometimes explaining something a little different and a little different way, and I actually pick that up and I use it. And so I learn from the students as much as they learn from me sometimes. I go over the algebra again when we do the equations and the solutions for solving for the variables. Even though this is a science class, they still need to be able to express themselves. In the lab reports, they need to be able to discuss and analyze data. And a lot of that is not just a calculation, but also a written explanation. So they need to be able to express themselves and say what they really mean, and concisely and intelligently. One of the things that they also have to be is to be informed voters. They can't just go by what people tell them. You have to investigate. You know, have them to get the resources to investigate on their own, to become informed citizens, to be knowledgeable, to want to be part of this country. You know, we have a lot of people seem to be disgruntled, and it's kind of our job to guide them, and as best you can, and prepare them for something for adult life, and make them good citizens, and make them want to be part of this society.